Hey there, my name is Jeremy Chrisman. This is my 2008 Dodge Grand Caravan for sale. Forgive me if I'm not a professional photographer. Doing the best job I can here. So, 2008, 97,000 miles. Give you a quick walk around here. It's been good to us. I'm sure it'd be good to you. We affectionately call it Big Red. It's not got the perfect body, but mechanically very sound. You can see there's a little dip right here. I got tapped by a lady who was distracted. And got a class 3 hitch here with the wiring underneath it there, zip tied up for a 4-pin style trailer connector. So you can feel free to tow whatever. The rear window's got a defroster, of course, wiper, cargo area here. I've installed this Husky floor mat here that, you know, if you're hauling milk and it spills or something, it catches it all. Behind this is your tools for your spare tire. It has dual AC and heater, and the controls are right there for that. Right now I've got it set up where the kids in the back, or adults in the back, whichever, have the table installed. This pops out easily and stores underneath the floor when not in use. This one has the vehicle, it's SXT version, and it came with shades, and they clip in up here. If you've got a, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. Anyways, they clip up there. All 4 windows in the back have that, and that's so that you know, got a baby that doesn't need the sun in its face. Of course, these seats fold down here in the back, nice and easy. And then you have cargo space back here if you want to haul anything. The front 2 seats, you pop those out. There's handles right there and in the back. And then you have 8 foot of cargo space here. You can put an 8-foot piece of plywood in. I've hauled couches, love seats, both at the same time, stacked on top of each other. You've got quite a bit of room, actually. The second row windows do come out, and these third row windows pop out electronically. Cup holders in the back, of course, and all the doors are all 3 doors in the back are power. So hit the button here on the remote, that closes. We'll open up we'll take a look here at the side real quick. Like I said, the body's not perfect, but we'll talk about mechanics here in a minute. It's mechanically as perfect as a 2008 can get. Got tapped right here on the side. I don't know if you can see. There we go, right there on the side, by another woman who, and both of these were German women. Nothing against German women, but her foot slipped off the brake as I drove by her, and she touched it there. It's been repainted. It's not perfect, but it seals. The door doesn't leak. It seals. It just in looks. Door still opens automatically. Here, I'll show you. Opens automatically, closes automatically, seals up. Under the floor here, you have underfloor storage here. It goes all the way across, and the other side also does the same thing. Store your jumper cables, I don't know, tools, whatever you want to store under there. These seats swivel around. You pull this handle here, and then you push it. There we go. It's kind of a 2-handed job, and I only have 1 hand. But anyways, those pop the table out, and those chairs spin around, of course, face forward, or you can have them face in the rear with the table installed for the kiddos. There's the AC control, and all these hatches open up where you can, you know, store stuff in there, an iPad, whatever you want to put in there. Anyways, let's look at the front here. All the carpets have been shampooed and cleaned. I've wiped down everything. The windows, I just got done cleaning those. Got a hatch here for your manual registration and your standard glove box here. In the center, you got a couple cup holders for them giant mugs. Another storage down there, power outlet, 2 of those there. And you've got a switch down there that controls a 110 outlet in the back for kids' games or whatever. Another cargo area here, and there's another power outlet right here. Never mind my hairy arm. 4 cup holders. Another little storage area for your wallet or what have you. There's another latch down here. You can slide this all the way back. So the second row can use these cup holders too if you want. And then this whole thing comes out with a latch at the bottom for vacuuming, or if you drop a $500 bill down there and you want to get it out. Standard controls here, but you have right and left. Get their own heating and air conditioning, CD player, standard Dodge sound, which is plenty for this vehicle. There's your controls for your doors and lockout, so the kids can't operate the doors in the back and hatch. This little doodad here is, it's a sunglass holder, and also I don't know, what do you call it? Not three-way. Multi-angle mirror for the kids in the back so you can see everything they're doing. Power windows, power locks, all the standard stuff that you would want. Let's see here. Here's the 110 power outlet and another 12-volt power outlet. Let's see here, what else? Look at the driver's area here. Shampooed everything. Still got a dark spot on this carpet here, but that's where I like to rest my heel, so it is what it is. But it's super clean. This I bought this van in 2008, new, and quickly got divorced, moved over to overseas, and you have used it mostly just to haul RC airplanes, actually. Anyways, there's the mileage on it, 97,484. Let's see, we'll pop the hood. Take a look there if that so interests you. I'll start it up too. Talk about mechanics here. I just got out of the garage yesterday. Had new rear brakes installed yesterday. New parking brake cable. 3 of those actually, because I stepped on the parking brake a couple weeks ago and put all my damn weight on it and broke the cable. I didn't actually break the cable, just broke the little lead piece off the end. So while I was having that replaced, I just had all 3 cables all the way to the back on each side replaced. So it's got brand new parking brake cables, brand new rear brakes. They're still shiny in there. Just got those on yesterday. Oil change yesterday. I was gonna have the belt put on, but it doesn't need it. So you're gonna get a free belt, extra oil filter. I got some other parts. I'd plan on keeping this forever because it's got a lifetime warranty on the powertrain from Dodge. They did that in 2008. But I ended up picking up a new van. Same thing as this, just white. Anywho, it got new brakes on the front earlier this year, so if you were here in person, it would be too hard to show you on this camera. I could pop that wheel off and show you the pads are brand new. So brakes are, you're going to be set on brakes for a long time. Nothing special up here, just the standard engine. It is not the standard engine. This is the 3.8. The standard for that year was 3.3, so this is the bigger motor. Plenty of power for your Autobahn travels. And I'll go ahead and start it. I don't know if that matters, but there's no weird sounds coming from it or anything like that. Filled her up with windshield wiper fluid, and Sounds like it always has. Some years ago, a couple years ago, I had a new muffler put on it. A little louder than a stock muffler would be, but it's not offensive or anything like that. Oh, with this hitch, it's unique because you can carry multiple things at once. So I got it so I could haul our wait till these cars go by. Cargo rack and a bicycle rack at the same time, which is a nice feature if you're going on a big trip with, you know, and you need to haul a bunch of stuff, extra stuff back in the back. But yeah, that's 97,000 mile motor right there. Nothing wrong with it. Lasts a lot longer. Let's see. Is there anything else? Well, I guess if there's any other questions, you'll just ask me. But make sure this door is not locked. Okay. But that's it. Asking $59.50, and I've already got my new van, so make an offer, I'm willing to bargain. But I have had quite a bit of interest. I'm surprised. But if you got you know, a bunch of kids and you need to seat 7, this is the van for you. And if you got a bunch of babies, all these seats in the back here have the anchors for the new style, what do you call it, child seats. There's a Harley Davidson sticker up there, but it's pretty faded. I've got a Harley too. Oh, the tires got a lot of life left in them. Had those replaced sometime last year, but honestly, because of COVID, I haven't driven it hardly at all this year. And so there's still lots of tread left. I don't know if you can see this. Let's look. I think I'm trying to remember, are these other, at least all season, other, yeah, M&S. So all year tires. But anyways, if you've got any other questions, just ask. Oh, one more thing. I doubt this is gonna sell the van, but above this area here where this center line overhead rail exists, there's a lighting system back there. So while you're going down the road at night, you can turn on some additional auxiliary lighting up there with and it's green, so it doesn't bother the driver eyesight out the window, but you get some additional lighting back here for people reading or playing games or whatever they're doing. Alright, hope you like it. Oh, yeah, I'll show you the rear windows. They come down. So the rear windows go down and it really opens it up back here. So your kids in the back get some airflow. Well, thank you for watching. Hope you like it. Ask me if you got any questions, and if you want me to bring it to you. If you're new here, you don't have a car, I'm retired. I don't have a lot going on, so I can bring it to you, and you can look at it and drive it or take a ride in, or whatever you want to do. Let me know. Thanks.